Instagram subscriptions are Meta's latest attempt to help creators earn more money directly from their biggest fans. But is it worth your time and effort? I'm about to show you what Instagram subscriptions are, the requirements, what they're good at, and what they're not so good at, so you can make a decision for your creator business. We'll start by looking at what Instagram subscriptions are. Subscriptions let creators offer exclusive content for their most dedicated fans. This could include things like posts, live streams, reels, and stories. You get to set your prices and decide what kind of content you want to include. Your subscribers also get a special badge next to their name in comments and DMs, making them stand out from the crowd. And if they don't see the paid content in their feed, your members can navigate to your profile and click on the new crown icon to get access to all the subscriber-only content. Finally, you can also create subscriber-only chats for small groups of your paying members. But before you can launch an Instagram subscription, you'll need to meet a few prerequisites. And the biggest barrier is follower count. You'll need at least 10,000 followers before Instagram will let you launch a subscription. You'll also need to live in one of the countries where Instagram has rolled out this feature. As of filming, it's not available worldwide, so you'll need to make sure that your country is on the list. Lastly, you'll need to comply with Instagram's partner monetization policies and content guidelines. In short, the rules don't change just because your content is behind a paywall. If you meet those requirements and you're cool with Instagram's content policies, there's a few unique benefits that you and your subscribers can get from using this tool. To start, Instagram subscriptions are really good at sparking FOMO, the fear of missing out. Even if they're not paying members yet, your followers will be able to see that there are paid stories or posts. It's like hearing a party behind a wall or a locked door. Your biggest fans will be really curious to see what's going on inside. Badges are another part of this tool that lean on the emotions of exclusivity. When subscribers comment on your posts or join a live stream, that badge will make them stand out from the crowd. That visible marker of support can be a big motivator for people who want to feel more connected to you and your content. And I know badges sound like such a small thing, but we've seen them work on platforms like Twitch and Discord already, so it's really no surprise that Instagram wants to get in on the badge game. And on your end, badges will help you identify the people who are subscribed, whether that's in a live stream or in a direct message. They can help you choose who to give more attention to, because giving special attention to the people who support you financially is a big step towards making them happy with the decision to sign up and make them want to stick around longer. But I think the biggest selling point for Instagram subscriptions is ease of access. All of your paid content is right there on the platform that your followers are already using every single day. And if they have payments hooked up to the app, like if they bought something from an Instagram shop, that's one less friction point between finding out about your membership and signing up. In theory, it makes a lot of sense to monetize where your audience already hangs out. But there are some hidden downsides to monetizing on a platform where you used to post for free. When you've been posting free content on Instagram, suddenly putting some of it behind a paywall can create negative feelings for your longtime followers who can't or don't want to subscribe to a paid service. It can feel like you're taking something away from them instead of adding more, even if it's not the case. They're already used to getting 100% of your content on Instagram for free. So even if you post more, it's still not 100% free, and it feels kind of weird. And this is different from launching your membership on a different platform like Patreon or your own membership site. For these, it's much easier to explain to your audience that the value is different and goes deeper, and it's not taking anything away. Monetizing somewhere other than Instagram lets you keep using the platform for what it does best, finding new audiences and nurturing those relationships. And then for a next step, the people who want to go deeper with you or invest in a more premium experience can move to your own website. But upsetting your free followers isn't even the biggest risk of using Instagram subscriptions. Now, the biggest risk is taking focus away from income streams that could be more profitable and help you build a deeper community connection. Now, that's a two-parter, so let me break it down piece by piece, starting with profitability. While you can technically charge any amount that you want for an Instagram subscription, in reality, they're probably not going to sell unless your price is pretty low. It's just not a platform that's seen as a high value, in-depth experience. Think about it. Instagram is usually quick tips and entertainment and a good amount of doom scrolling. It's not where I'd go to sit through an hour-long in-depth lesson, or any lesson for that matter. I'm really on Instagram for the cat memes. But because Instagram isn't built for those in-depth experiences, it severely limits the perceived value of it as a subscription platform. And this low perceived value creates a real problem when it comes to pricing your membership. You'll probably find it difficult to charge more than a few bucks without your members becoming skeptical. So now you're stuck in a tough spot. You need to make money, but you can't charge very much. And so the only solution is an army of followers who are willing to pay $2 to $5 a month. It's certainly possible, but it's an uphill battle to get that many people converted to paying members. And then there's community building. With Instagram subscriptions, you have very little control over the community experience of your members. That puts you in a weak position to shape how your followers interact with you and each other, and devaluing what you're offering even more. For example, subscriber chats as of filming are limited to just 30 people, which isn't really conducive to building a thriving, engaged community. Plus, let's not forget that Instagram's goal is keeping people on the platform for as long as humanly possible. And it doesn't really matter whose content they're watching. There will always be ads and other creators waiting in the wings to take your members' attention away. That sounds like a lot of doom and gloom, but there's a couple places where using an Instagram subscription could make the most sense for your business. If you're an entertainer looking for a way to get a virtual tip of $1 or $2 a month, Instagram subscriptions could be a great option. You can give a few extra behind the scenes looks and maybe a live stream, and then your members will get that badge that shows off that they're supporting you personally. Or maybe you're an educator who doesn't want to go in depth. You really want to focus on quick, small tips. In that case, a subscription could also work for you. But I think the best use case for an Instagram subscription is if you don't want to create a business at all. If creating is your side hustle and you really just want to recoup some of that investment you've put in to your side hustle, it's a great option. But if you really want to build a sustainable, long-term business from your content, there are better options out there. One alternative is your own video membership. It is a step up in effort from an Instagram subscription, but it is a massive step up in terms of potential revenue. With your own membership platform, you can go much deeper and use different content types to reach your audience and give them that in-depth premium experience that they're craving. You can create a catalog of videos that aren't just tied to the vertical format, and you can offer exclusive live streams that turn into a part of your growing catalog. And most importantly, you can build a private community for all of your members to engage with you and each other in different discussion channels. Because it's a more polished premium experience, that also means you can charge a higher price for your membership, meaning that you can make a living wage and earn more revenue from a smaller number of members. And the best part is your own branded membership works together with Instagram, not instead of it. Take Max Randall, for example. He has 184,000 followers on his dog training Instagram page. He live streams and posts great content for free that drives interest in his premium membership platform. On the MK9 Plus apps and website, members can get access to a catalog with over 200 video lessons, a community, and direct support. That's well worth £220 a year or $35 a month. Plus, your own video membership is a long-term business asset. Unlike social media tools that could just disappear like that, you own your audience's information when you create your own membership. You might think that starting a membership is way more work than creating a subscription on Instagram, but it might not be as much work as you think if you start with an MVP, or minimum viable product. An MVP is the simplest version of your membership that still has value for a potential member. You could start as simply as a weekly live stream and a community forum as you grow your catalog out. Most creators will market their MVP as a founder's launch or early access. It's something that tells you, hey, this is a smaller membership for now, but you can get in the door early and watch it grow. The key is to start small and get feedback from those early members to help you grow the best membership catalog and community possible. And to make it even easier, we've created a week-by-week guide that will help you get your MVP up and running in just 6 weeks. Get it at the link on screen or in the description. Thanks for watching.